tonight, first and foremost, and you just heard our numbers. Yes, graduating students, do have one of the highest rates around the universities, with the highest starting salaries, but it did not start that way. All right, I was never in this Boston building that you see. I had my classes over in Willard and Bookie, and it was tough. And you heard Dean Thomas mention canaries in a cage. I was that canary in a cage. What did I chirp loud? I would be meeting with Dean Thomas almost on a daily basis, asking, what is this IST? How am I going to get a job from this IST? How am I going to tell my parents why I don't have a job when I graduate? And dear God, Dean Thomas, how are you going to pay for it when I don't get a job out of IST? But hey, we made it, all right? And Dean Thomas and faculty and staff, they didn't give up on anybody. We're doing some great things out in the world. As you heard, we have 3,500 alumni from all over. Positions that they consider not first jobs, but I think it's important to say careers. That's a reflection on the faculty and staff and all the hard work that's going on into the program. I think it's funny that everybody always says you guys are so young, it's such a young alumni society. I was going over some things with my dad, and he said, well, Peter, I'm glad some people think that that's true, because every time you come home, you have more and more gray hair. I said, you're right. I do look up to Dean Cooley and Dean Thomas, but I certainly don't need to look at it like them yet. All right. In closing, I want to thank all past and present faculty, staff, Dean Thomas, Dean Cooley, past and present advisory board members, and especially the current students. All right. When I come up here, when our alumni society comes up here, and we see some of the engaging activities that you're participating in, it shows me that the future is bright. Okay? We are
Penn State!
We are
Penn State!
We are